Day 16. 8 actions. I have to start stacking them. We don't get one for, oh wait, are we forgetting this? Any places? Yeah, places will get obstacles in front of them. So is it just the barracks? Yeah. When one of these is out, you can assume that every keyword, everything with that location type or keyword is affected. Oh yeah. So that was, the place here wasn't a location, it was a plot. So this did not prevent us, but that stays there, and that's it for places, right? Yeah. So we have 8 action points. We don't get the bonus from being in a forest, and we don't get the bonus from warm weather anymore. That was fun while it lasted, and it did last quite a while. Oh, and let's cross this out. All right, so this stuff is done. Now what's left to be done is this labyrinth layer, which is down here, is going to require 6 hits. We'll be rolling 3 dice. We might as well do it, because what it's going to do when we do it is it's going to turn over and it's going to give us 2 titles to put into play, just free. Let's finish this and go kill the Prince of Ruin, right, before he gets more of these plots going. Okay, so getting over to the Shrouded Glade, I could map to Sprawl City, do an action, a market action, spend this gold on something cool, and then 2 moves will take us down here. Let's do that. Oh, and actually, let's go ahead and do this. This fella appears at the Old Wood. All right, we're going to map to Sprawl City. That'll save us 2 actions. Now we are going to move down to the Hidden Wood and then down to the Bottomless Pit, right? And do we need to regale? I really don't think, yeah, I looked it up. The obstacle's not going to be in our way. The only thing that obstacles prevent are searches and, confront. Is regaling, am I confronting this? Let me check the rules. This is all going to come down to whether or not I have to spend an action getting rid of that obstacle, which, given the number of successes we need, could matter. Yeah, oddly enough, it looks like, it seems a little odd, but obstacles only affect search and confront actions. Dealing with the finale is, technically it's a regale action, and the rules say the obstacles stop you, yeah. So the rules say obstacles stop you doing search and confront actions, but they don't hinder movement or anything else. A regale action falls under the rubric of anything else, it seems. So whatever this little obstacle is, we don't care about it. We have 6 actions. We need 6 hits. We are going to roll 3 dice. We can burn this, but I kind of like to save it. I will if we need to. Let's go for it. So 3 stealth dice, trying to sneak through the labyrinth layer. 2 hits, a very fortunate beginning. Still 2 hits, so sorry we used those. 3 hits. Uh-oh. 4 or 5 hits. Wait, 5, we need 6. All right, let's see. I'm going to use this as a rumor if necessary. Shoot a monkey. All right, well, and we're using this as a rumor. So it took the entire day, but we finally navigated the labyrinth layer. To resolve it, we flip it over, and here's what happens. You saw this before. This is an uprising. Looks pretty violent. Just what you'd expect from a killer, prize fighter, brave elf soldier. What are we? Marksman? What was the last one? Yeah, marksman. So what we get to do is grab 2 titles, put them into play, and hopefully they'll be good ones. We could take 12 gold, but we're not going to. Oh, and we just assassinated a lord, in case you didn't see. All right, and also this goes into play. It is a totem. Remember, we can only have 6 assets. We currently have 5. So let's look at the 2 titles we can choose between. Choose them. Oh, we can actually choose both of them if we want. Cavalier and Horse Rider. The Horse Rider gives us a free movement point. The Cavalier, defeat an undead enemy at your location. Neither of those is super dramatic. Where were you before Horse Rider? That's normally awesome. So what we're going to do is mosey over to the old wood and fight this fella. We have to sacrifice a title at the beginning of the battle. And he's going to gain... Oh, I forgot about this. He's going to gain hit points for all the places in play. It might be nice to clear... Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3. Shoot, 4. So instead of him having 10 hit points, he's going to have 14. I think we've got time to clear some of these. So our goal now is clear out places. So let's see. That said, let's go ahead and take the Horse Rider. Do we even want this? I think this will help us, though, with the Sacred Shrine and Bottomless Pit. So let's take that. We will leave behind the Cavalier and take the Horse Rider. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, we've now got 6. So this is discarded, I believe. Actually, let me check that. Yes, unfortunately, it is discarded. If you cash it in as a keyword for a saga chapter, you get its value in gold, maybe half its value. At any rate, you get gold when you discard an asset that way. But in this case, we're just losing the opportunity to have the card. So goodbye, Cavalier. So our goal now, let's run around, let's try to clean up places so that he has as few hit points as possible. Any new places that come out are going to have storms put in their way. Oh, that was the end of our day. So let's call it an end of day 16 and see what happens during the night. Another place. Lava Canyon. All right, well, at least these places are gathering in one area. When it's revealed, when night begins, if you're there, you lose a hit point in addition to the gloom. So you don't want to be parking at a spawning pit. And there's the end of day 16.